Alright, what's good YouTube? It's your boy BizZero here. It's been a while since I last did a video. I was busy for a month or so apologies for all the delay here. I believe last time we actually don't have Rias in the party anymore, right? We can't bring her back. She stepped out the party for a while, so. And then we have Joshua as a mandatory member. Did I change anything? No. Let me see. Oh, I've never seen this before. Fool's Emblem. Increases various stats and various stats down. Oh, but you lose out on a lot of offensive stuff, huh? The agility goes up by a lot, and the defense goes up by a lot too. Gee, the speed's not that bad either. Who's a tanker? I think he's pretty much established himself as a tank, right? It's not that much of a defense increase, but we're getting a lot of speed from it, so I think I'm gonna put that on him. And then maybe I'll give white bracelet to someone else. Yeah, Olivier probably wants it. There we go. Okay, so we have to go to the third plane in the regroup area. It's been a while, man. I don't remember exactly what happened. But we did do the Silver Road and the Golden Road. And Kevin is keeping to himself a lot, so maybe we'll find out what he's really thinking about.
Where are we now? Nowhere I've ever seen before, judging from where I'm standing.
Wow, look over there.
This looks like the Locle, right? Yeah, this is exactly Locle. It's part of the training camp that they put bracers in.
Huh, now that's what I call a fine view. Wow, well, this is a lot prettier than the last plane, at least. This must be another real place that's been recreated here in Phantasma, much like the capital was.
Most likely, yeah.
Just where is it, though? Somewhere in Liberal? I doubt it. It's not familiar to me at all. My best guess would be somewhere along the Chrome Mountains, but the air suggests otherwise. Oh.
I think Joshua recognizes the Bracer emblem, right?
Huh? What's the Bracer Guild's emblem doing here? It looks like this really isn't a place that exists in Liberal. As far as I'm aware, there aren't any guild facilities like this anywhere in the country. That seems to settle the matter, then. This must be a recreation of a place in another country. Would you look at that? The answer was right under our noses this whole time. It was?
And there it is, the Locle, yeah. This is a training ground for bracers, right? For senior bracers, I think? I don't know. But I don't think we came here when we were junior bracers.
This is the local training center. Center? I know that name. Wasn't it the training camp Estelle went to a while back? You know, last year with Annalise? That's the one. It's a guild-owned facility located in Le Mans State. I've never been there myself, though. I've only heard about it from Estelle. That leaves us with yet another problem to solve. To my knowledge, Lament State is quite distance away from Liberal.
Where is Lament State? Is it all the way to the right? I remember looking at the map that was recreated by the fans. And I think it's all the way to the right, maybe? Because to the right is Cowboy, right? Or all the way to the top after Arabonia? Either way, it's just somewhere really far from Liberal.
Yeah, it is. It's farther away than both Arabonia and Cowboy. But you know, I may not have a clue how a place in Lament ended up being created here or why. But if our enemies did it, they must have had a reason for doing so, right? Ha! I knew you'd to catch on. That sounds like we've got company, guys.
Are those sewer rats? Yeah, we got werewolves and sewer rats. Okay.
I suppose the Beastman would be the best term for these things. This is probably what your next destination is, the Path of Beasts, was referring to. Another mystery solved. Watch out! There's a lot of them, and this could get ugly.
Yo, these guys fidget a lot. They got some fidget action going here. So it's been a while, so I have to get used to the combat again. Sacrifice arrow. This one gives CP, right? If I remember correctly. What does he have? What did I have on him? Oh, he has White Gehenna. I believe I gave him the Fool's Emblem. He should be a lot faster. But it's still pretty slow against these guys. I think it's better off by... you know what? I should save for Grail's here, just in case if I do need it. So let's just go with White Gehenna for now. Let me put it a little further down so they come to us. The rats goes first. He still has Evil Eye X, so I'm gonna use this. Yeah.
Evil Eye X.
Oh baby. Wow, they hurt. 1,830. That's a lot. Having Tita around is really useful because she has a blind on everybody. There we go. And I think we do have Confused Quartz on her. So that's good to know. What did I have on this guy? Olivier or Olivert. He has, wow, he has a lot of arts. So I gave him a lot of stuff. What are these guys weak there? Let's see. So Mirage, definitely not Wooden, so we're gonna do something with Mirage. Ascension only does one. Oh, but he doesn't have the AoE Confuse ability. I forgot what's it called. Something very similar to Chaos Brand, but it's for a group. It's for an area effect. I guess I'll go with an AoE. This is not a big area. I might miss also. But these things are moving too far. Charge. Yeah, Joshua I want to use his crafts, so I want to delay as much as possible. Go with the evil eye. And then this should be easy peasy. Mr. Kevin is gonna gain CP over time, so might as well just sacrifice her already.
All yours.
All yours. The animation looking pretty smooth though. Level up for everybody and a lot of gummy eyeballs. Heh, fleeing to fight another day, huh? They're smart little devils. Devils do seem a lot more intelligent than your average monster. Enough to make me wonder whether these are another kind of impossible fiend like the rest. I'm with you. I can't pretend to be an expert on monsters of Locle, but I'm pretty sure they're not this smart.
This plane isn't going to let up anytime soon, huh?
Yeah, here she comes.
Okay, so she's the one who's been guiding us this whole time.
You have done well to come this far. On this plane there are 3 ordeals to overcome. If you overcome them all, the next path will open. Take this.
It goes handed them a map of Locle.
Be forewarned. The Lord of Phantasma's goal is your...
Well, she sure didn't stick around long. She's probably got so little power left now, it's difficult for her to show herself to us.
So it seems. It must be a frustrating thing for her to deal with. So, she left us with a useful gift. Yeah.
Okay, we opened the map of Locle. So same area, except this time it's a little different, right? Because this is not our carbon copy of the actual area of the world. But this is just in Phantasma.
Okay. It looks like the lounge in the top right is where we are now. Then there's this Bellstar channel place to the left of it. Maybe that's the ordeal she mentioned, or one of them at least.
She mentioned there being 3 of them, but there's only one place that could fit that description marked on the map. I wonder where the other 2 could be.
From what I can see, these 2 roads lead to them. The ones that seem to just stop all of a sudden. But this plane most likely has its own rules we need to follow. And we follow those roads now. There's a big chance that we did find nothing at the end of them. Unfortunately, well, those are the cards we've been dealt. Let's just try heading over to Bellstar channel and see what comes of it.
Yeah, let's do that. Can I go in here? I think I can, right? Let's see. Okay, so there's a rest station at the very least. Okay, these are new too. Can I buy one for each character? I probably can. I don't know if these weapons will appear again at the hub or the hermit's place. If not, then we have to prioritize on getting all of these. So I think I'll get the hatchet first, because Joshua's the one who's been dealing most of the damage. He's MVP, and maybe one for Tita too. This area is small. Range +4. Is that a huge increase? It's invisible and huge increase. I don't know. Actually, I think I got a good weapon on Kevin from doing the doors earlier, so I'm gonna check that out as well. But before that, I think, yeah, you know what? Let's do that first. Kevin. Was it the Aeon Bow? Yeah, he had the Aeon Bow, right? So he already equipped this. Let me just double check. He's losing on arts attack, but that's it, right? Maybe Dex too. Yeah, I'll get the gun for Olivert, Prince Olivert first, or Olivier, whichever way you can call him. Oh wait, did I get that already? Oh, that's more expensive. I just realized that this is way more expensive. So let's see if we can just sell off some stuff that we don't need. Have I been using these? I don't think I've been using these at all, so I'm just gonna do that. This looks useful, but, you know, maybe just a little bit. It's fine. Haven't really been using these. Okay, so you know, get this for him. Let's see if there's anything else upstairs. We're in the crib now. Nice. Mine 4. Okay, we're off to a good start. Mr. Tito's Looks up with an annoyed expression. You disturbed his nap. Who has mine 3? You had mine 4 already. Yeah, realistically I can probably give it to Tita. Although not now, because she doesn't have a... This requires a 2 slot, right? A 2 slot. Tita has been really good as a support, so I'm gonna make sure I upgrade her. Hatchet for sure. Titanium suit. I had these earlier, huh? Composite 3 for sure. Yep. You're losing out on arts defense, but that's it. And he has these already. Check the other rooms. A recipe was written on a scrap of paper within. Awesome. Empty? No, my friend. I'm filled with Arstian style voidness. Cornelia bracelet. Will write flavor text for food. There's nothing here. Fortune. I've never seen this chord so far. 6 out of 12. 50 years later, the dangling healthotron swung limply in Hidoko's house, forgotten and neglected. It had been purchased 50 years before, purely on Sato's recommendation. Again, these messages has been like pretty cryptic, and I don't really understand them. I think it's just the way they implemented it. Right? If you piece them together, there might have been a story or a good reference to something. I don't know, but I think just the way they implemented this was not a good idea. Unless you can somehow track it, right? Because most of the time you just look at these and read them and not understand what it's about. And you lose track of the other ones. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so there's nothing here. We're gonna go back down. Some chicken action. No chicken action yet. Some map here, and we're out. Okay, does it go out directly? I guess we have to go to Bellstar channel. Yes. It sure is dark here. Still, I guess you can't expect much in the way of light from a staircase leading to an underground waterway. From what I've heard, this used to be an old ruin until the Bracer Guild repurposed it as a training area.
That doesn't explain why it's so hot, though. I would have thought an underground waterway would be cool, but it's boiling down here.
It is pretty damn hot. That weird rumbling sound I can here's been bugging me for a while too. Actually, I think we're almost at the end, so maybe it'll It'll cool down in a second. What in the world?
Well, this certainly explains the heat.
Call me an optimist, but I doubt this is how this place normally is. Well, let's write this one off as our enemy's work. I think that's a safe assumption to make, which means we're really going to need to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, there's like lava here.
Watch your step. You don't want to burn yourself.
Alright.
Lead the way, Joshua.
And there's stuff here. This is like a mini dungeon, I think. Yeah, it's basically they just remapped the same area from the second game. I remember coming here and then facing Kurt, I think, or whatever his name. The guy who's all about like mine and steel and stuff like that. Look at his name. I think it's Kurt. I might have it wrong. Okay, there's sewer rats here for sure. They're doing a lot of damage too. That's unfortunate. Kevin is not on a good turn too. The best thing you can do is sacrifice Zero.
All yours.
Good thing with Joshua. Joshua's AT delay has been phenomenal. Snipe shot 3? Happy Trigger 2. Heals 2500 HP with love.
With love, yes. Embrace me.
My love, I give to
Yes.
Shoot me up some roses. Because that's what's good. And Tita's has been really useful too with her smoke cannon.
Prepare to meet your doom!
Is this 100% blind? It seems that way. It comes in handy when we get confused quartz. Pretty much render the enemy useless against us. Okay, I did not expect to miss that one.
take that.
That might have something to do with the lower dexterity from the new armor that we equipped it on Joshua. Okay, we are running on frame issue, so give me a sec. Okay, we're good. Yeah, this is exactly the same area. Except instead of lava, we had water back then. Right? It was the sewer area. Push left. Cancel, we're gonna go back a little bit. So that one has to do with the other one, I think. Move left. Just gonna check the area and see if we're missing anything. I do not want to miss too much chest. If I move it to original position, it probably cancels out, right? Yeah. And then can I move it to the right?
You can move it any way you want. With a touch of love.
Alright, these weird snail things, I gotta... Do I want to fight them? I guess I'll fight them. Just want to see what they are like. They're flame snails. Weak to water? This thing's weak to mirage. And like a Hannah. And evil eye.
Prepare to meet your doom!
Quick draw. What does quick draw do? I think it's an MP. That probably wasn't a good idea. Knocking them back out of the AoE. Well, that's fine. Finish him off with Joshua.
Not done yet.
Oh, we never done. We'll keep going. Okay, so that leads to the door area. Don't know if this is where we're supposed to go though. Oh, this one, there's another one of these. Lower lever. Well, realistically, I don't think we're gonna be walking on lava, but I think it triggers something else. Well, these things are here too, earthworms? I guess left. Oh, it triggers a treasure chest. What happens if I go back to original position? Does it go away? Right. Okay, we gotta figure out how to get over there first. Heat resistant boots. So we can walk on lava. Don't spit it all in one place. Run along now. So just put it on Kevin, right? Okay. So he doesn't lose as much HP. Maybe I put it on him. Oh wow, yeah, he's losing HP. They are all losing HP. So now, if I go that way, it leads to over there. I don't want to pull the lever yet, just in case if there's something else that we need to do. Yeah, there's this.
All yours.
Flicker. Good old flicker. been a while since I played Olivier. He has always been the go-to magic guy. See, he should have a water arts. Yeah. I think this is enough, right? Deal 1 damage. 3,000.
Enjoy the show.
Congratulations! You're the second adventurer to open this chest. This is why there's nothing left in it. There is nothing left in this chest. Mamma mia! Mon ami? Am I sure? Très sure. Found heat resistant, so we got 2 of these. I can probably put one on Joshua now. Judge a dungeon by the color of its texture, not by the content of its chest. Hey man, I can judge the content of the chest however I want, right? But we gotta put on these boots, because my boy's gonna have his ass burning if I don't have it on. Want to heal as well. I'm very curious on how these how damages is calculated with the lava. Likely percentage health, or maybe it has something to do with whether or not you have heat resistant boots or various stats. Okay, I don't want to fight this guy. Skull Pendant Plus. And I thought letting you rob me would have been enough to get rid of you. Kinda just wanted to fight an earthworm and see what it's like. This thing is weak to wind. Okay, I gotta position Tita a bit better than this.
All yours.
Prepare to meet your doom!
The good news is that Tita's regaining all her CP from that one attack. So it's literally just a free attack for me. I'm gonna go for wind. And attack.
Enjoy the show.
Oh fuck. We gotta get out of there. Okay. Does it matter if we put it back to original position? I think it triggers something. Yeah, we gotta really heal ourselves up. Don't think I want to fight these sewer rats. Did I miss something? I'm just gonna go back and check here. These are levers from before, okay. We're out of here. So we are going to go and move around the map. There is no mini map. I'm trying to open it. I want to fight these things. Fast forward a little bit because we've been to this area already. Oh, these sewer rats. They're pretty annoying. Okay. Sacrifice arrow. Into evil eye. Into... what are they weak to? Oh, I don't have something for Mirage. Damn. Suncross. Suncross doesn't do any damage though, does it? Kinda wish we had more stuff. Yeah, you know what? What are they resisting so far? So I can pretty much just do anything here. Cure that poison. Actually, mortal punishment might deal with these things already. Damn, that animation is fresh. He's out of here, and you are out of here too. Alright, I'm not gonna fast forward too much. So we opened that already. It's just going to only fast forward in areas where I've been to already, so we save some time. But if it's like main story stuff, I'll try not to fast forward too much. We're gonna go over there. So we haven't been to this area before, have we? No, but it's like a big place of nothing. UF pie. You like pie? I like pie. I'm content without my contents. Yeah, there's a lot of personalities in these chests, I gotta say. Some of them are pretty cutthroat, but most of the time they're nice people, you know. Trails in the chest. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to fight sewer rats. There's nothing. It's just a dead end here. Yeah. I think what they did here was they just took the original area and they just remapped it. They didn't really create any new assets for this game. They just took everything from second chapter. This is my assumption. Because there wouldn't be a dead area here, right? Just level design logic here. So we're gonna move back to original position and move it to the left. I mean, I would assume that it takes a huge budget to... Okay, never mind. Forget what I said. I mean, why would they have a dead area, right? So it is something to do with this. All right, we're going back. But realistically, like, unless you have a big budget on game development, most sequels to games usually just take from previous assets, right? Would you also like a coffee? By the way, that was a rhetorical question. So now, so do this. Gonna fast forward a little bit. So we're gonna move and over here. Pretty much I just want to get through this. Okay, I'm assuming there's going to be another chest popping up here, judging from the way this game had played out so far. Tita's been losing a lot of HP, so let's put these on. Got them Nikes. Okay, I can't go there yet. That means I have to do the lever. To the left. To the left is a chest, going back to original position. To the right, I am assuming it lowers the lava floor. No? It does not lower the lava floor. It should be another boot, right? No, it's not. Dragon Tree jumpsuit. Sounds pretty badass. Warning, do not store children or other living creatures in chests, or else they will suffocate to death. Dragon Tree jumpsuit. That is a lot of defense. That's a lot of defense and arts defense. And agility. I think I should give it to Tita. Tita's been the one who's been the most vulnerable. Alright? So let's get that to her. And let's move her a little bit closer so that we can get some tactics going. Let's see, this area, we out of this area. Don't want to fight these two rats again. Yeah, I'm just trying to get through this area as fast as possible so I can get through the juicy stuff. I just want to know about what's going on in the story. Fragrant juice. Joke's on you, the chest wasn't tax deductible. Okay, this lowers the lava floor, I think. Lava floor. And then I think we're good, yeah, we're good. So we're gonna move around a little bit. There's another chest there. Attack 4? Oh, we got those, alright. We're gonna go up back. Go get back up first. Okay, that's good. You have attack 2, so let's give you 4. Oh, the thing is, it's not in the same line. That kinda sucks. I do want his white Gehenna. Yeah, that really sucks. No, it's a 2. It's a 2, so I can just use this. Okay, this works. What is fortune? Increases enemies' item drop rate by 30%. Versus cast 2? I think this is used for grinding, right? Probably. And I think... what do we want to do with that? I think we're good, yeah. There's another one over there, so I guess... and there's a door too. Huh. Yeah, I want to get to the door. We don't have another boot. Yeah, we don't have another one. $6,000. This is 2,500, so that should be enough. And they are not losing HP too much. Oh no, that's not gonna work.
Help me, I'm dying here.
Pounce. Ow. Ow. Don't pounce on me.
All yours.
Okay, we're gonna do this. Wow, so much damage. That's huge. Huge increase in damage from earlier. We don't need the Zodiac yet, but I have these later on just in case for a boss fight. What is that move? I think it's an imped. Impede. Evil Eye has just been very good. Yeah, we Evil Eye boys. We in it to Evil Eye. Question is, how do I get over there? To that? Oh. Okay. We're back. Save a little bit. Give me a sec.